The epoch preceding the catastrophic deluge in Noah's time marks a pivotal juncture in human history, encapsulating a tapestry of events that shaped civilizations, altered landscapes, and echoed divine intervention. Within the annals of time, this prelapsarian period stands as a testament to human folly, divine justice, and the enduring relevance of moral reckoning. What semblance did the world exhibit before this inundating cataclysm? The pre-diluvian epoch, colloquially referred to as the Antediluvian era, exudes an aura of mystery, with vestiges of forgotten cultures and extinct fauna shrouding its antiquity. Amidst this enigmatic backdrop, humanity thrived amidst a milieu characterized by extraordinary longevity, enigmatic giants, and celestial beings coexisting with mortals. Delving into the biblical narrative, Genesis unfurls a tableau of human endeavor and divine intervention, underscoring seminal developments that punctuated the pre-diluvian epoch. Central to this pre-flood era was the emergence of agriculture and the dawn of civilization. While biblical accounts provide only glimpses into this ancient time, they offer insights into the early stages of human progress. For instance, and again, she bore his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, and Cain a worker of the ground. Genesis 4 verse 2 mentions Cain, son of Adam and Eve, as a farmer, tilling the soil, while his brother Abel tended to flocks, signifying the inception of agricultural practices. This transition from nomadic hunting and gathering to settled farming communities laid the groundwork for the establishment of permanent settlements and the rise of civilization. Another notable advancement during this period was the invention of musical instruments. As mentioned in His Brother's Name was Jubal, he was the father of all those who play the lyre and pipe. Genesis 4 verse 21. Attributing the development of musical arts to Jubal, described as the father of all who play stringed instruments and pipes. This cultural innovation not only enriched the fabric of society, but also reflected the creative impulses of early humanity. Technological progress, although not explicitly detailed in biblical narratives, can be inferred from the gradual evolution of craftsmanship and the emergence of specialized skills. Tubal-Cain, descendant of Cain, is cited as the first blacksmith, pioneering the forging of tools and weapons from copper and iron. Zillah also bore Tubal-Cain. He was the forger of all instruments of bronze and iron. The sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah, Genesis 4 verse 22. This suggests a burgeoning culture of innovation and craftsmanship, laying the foundation for future technological advancements. Moreover, the pre-flood era was characterized by remarkable longevity, with individuals such as Methuselah reportedly living for centuries, as chronicled in Thus all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Genesis 5 verse 27. This prolonged lifespan afforded ample time for the accumulation of knowledge and the transmission of cultural traditions across generations, contributing to the advancement of civilization. However, alongside these strides in agriculture, technology, and culture, the Antediluvian period was also marked by moral decadence and spiritual corruption. The biblical narrative depicts a society plagued by sin and moral degradation, with Cain's act of fratricide serving as a grim testament to humanity's moral frailty. Despite the moral decline, there were individuals who remained steadfast in their faith and moral integrity. Abel, renowned as the first martyr, exemplified unwavering devotion to God, while Enoch, described as walking faithfully with God, transcended mortal existence, attesting to the possibility of a righteous life amid prevailing wickedness. Yet, amidst these glimmers of righteousness, the antediluvian world was also tainted by the nefarious influence of fallen angels, as recounted, now it came about, when men began to multiply on the face of the land, and daughters were born to them, that the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were beautiful, and they took wives for themselves, whomever they chose. Then the Lord said, My spirit shall not strive with man forever, because he also is flesh. Nevertheless his days shall be 120 years. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came in to the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. Genesis 6 verses 1-4. These fallen beings, believed to have interbred with humans, giving rise to the Nephilim, symbolize the perversion of divine order and the corruption of earthly existence. While the pre-diluvian epoch witnessed remarkable strides in human civilization, it also bore witness to the pernicious specter of sin, casting a pall over humanity's erstwhile glory. Cain's fratricidal transgression, emblematic of humanity's descent into moral turpitude, catalyzed a trajectory of violence and moral decadence, culminating in divine retribution. The biblical narrative, enshrined within the annals of Genesis, unveils the progenitors of humanity, with Adam and Eve begetting progeny whose exploits and follies shaped the antediluvian narrative. Cain, the archetype of primordial sin, begets a lineage marred by violence and moral depravity, epitomized by Lamech's embrace of polygamy and bloodshed. Interwoven within this biblical tapestry is the enigmatic interplay between celestial beings and mortals, epitomized by the enigmatic sons of God consorting with earthly women, yielding progeny of prodigious stature known as the Nephilim. These enigmatic beings, purported progeny of fallen angels, imbued humanity with esoteric knowledge and engendered a legacy shrouded in myth and mystery. Amidst the moral morass, luminaries such as Abel, Enoch, and Noah stand as paragons of piety, embodying steadfast faith amidst moral decay. Enoch's transcendence to immortality, symbolizing divine favor amidst moral desolation, serves as a beacon of hope amidst encroaching darkness. The deluge, emblematic of divine retribution and moral rectitude, heralds the denouement of the antediluvian epoch, offering a cautionary tableau for posterity. Peter's epistolary admonition, encapsulated within the New Testament, serves as a poignant reminder of humanity's susceptibility to divine judgment, echoing the moral imperatives embedded within humanity's primordial narrative. In contemporary parlance, the pre-diluvian narrative reverberates as a cautionary allegory, underscoring the perils of moral depravity and divine retribution. As the tempest of secularism and moral relativism engulfs contemporary society, the pre-diluvian epoch serves as a clarion call for spiritual renewal and moral rectitude. In conclusion, the pre-diluvian epoch epitomizes a bygone era characterized by prodigious achievement, moral decadence, and divine intervention. Within the annals of biblical lore, this epoch serves as a cautionary tableau, underscoring humanity's propensity for moral dereliction and divine retribution. As contemporary society grapples with an existential morass, the pre-diluvian narrative serves as a beacon of hope amidst encroaching darkness, beckoning humanity to heed the clarion call of spiritual renewal and moral rectitude.
If you found this video enjoyable, please consider liking and sharing it. Additionally, subscribing to this channel will ensure that you receive more updates in the future. Thank you.